Uh, nice.
Okay.
Welcome from my living room, our living room in Gordons Bay. We're living just a couple of kilometers from the promenade, but obviously we've been indoors, sneaking out now and then just for a quick walk, just to get some sun. But it's been quite an interesting experience in lockdown. The life as we know it as musicians has completely changed. No more gigging in bars and clubs and theatres for probably the next 3-4 months. But as musicians do, we tend to survive. We tend to do what we need to do and actually grow out of it and progress and grow into new things, understanding new ways, accepting the virtual world and technology as our friend. And yeah, it's been such an amazing experience. Obviously, not taking away of all the sadness and pain in the world right now. But for us, for creatives, the only thing we can do is to keep on being creative, keep on putting our products out there, telling our stories, giving people something to listen to watch, to read. I'm very excited to share some interesting creative projects with you, and I would love you to be part of it as much as possible. I have been working on a few things that I haven't had time for the last couple of years of my life. I've been focusing on physical gigs, being out there, driving around, carrying speakers, and now I've had time to finally do something that I've always wanted to do. So I've been wanting to write my lyrics down for a long time. I've got a lot of songs. There's a lot of songs that still needs to be recorded, but I've taken a few Afrikaans songs and a few English songs and I've put it into 2 ebooks. So that's the one thing that I'm really excited about. I've already sent a lot of those off to people. If you guys want one of those, please let me know. I'm selling it for 150 bucks each. Yeah, it is my heart, my imagination, my mind. All of my songs comes from something, something special, something intense, something worth writing about. Yeah, so that is the one project. The other one is my online shows. That's been going really well, and I've really enjoyed playing to not only a certain group of people in a certain area, but to South Africa, people that I haven't played in front of for years, being able to join the show because of the virtuality of things, and people from overseas joining the group, the virtual shows. It's so the potential of this is making me so excited. I've always wondered how will I be able to reach an international market, and now everybody is doing it, and so why can't I invite you to my shows. I've done 4 nights in a row, and now I'm going to do Thursdays and Sundays. Thursdays from 7:30 to 8:30, and then Sundays from 7 to 8 in the evenings. And yeah, I'm just going to share my stories, and I love the way that people interact with me while I'm playing. It is such a cool way just to connect with your audience and see little hearts pop up and little faces pop up while you're playing. It's very exciting. And then the last thing that I want to tell you guys about is my creative workshops. I have done these before when I lived in Pretoria a couple of years ago, and then I started getting into my live gigs that so much that I had to give it up. But it's something that I'm really, really passionate about, is being a creative guide. Creative workshopping is something that I'm really passionate about, along with songwriting. Um, I've always had a fascination with the bettering of my own soul, my own psyche, and my own physicalities and my own creativity. It just gives me something to live for, and it enriches my soul, my mind. And yeah, I want to share what I've learned, not only from music, but from my life. And I'm going to divide it into 2 workshops. The one would be a creative workshop by itself, and the other one would be creative and songwriting. I'm going to offer that in a 5-video part course. And if you guys are interested, please contact me. I'll speak to you on a personal level. It would be the 5 videos, but also connect with me, reach out to me, talk to me, and we can design something specifically for yourself. I was also thinking face-to-face check-ins with Zoom on a monthly or weekly basis. It just depends on the type of package you want. So the last two things I want to tell you guys about is my EP. I've been waiting for this EP to come out for a bit now. The virus kind of put a hold on the whole thing, but hopefully that will be out in the next 2 weeks. I'm very excited about it. It's Afrikaans and English songs with a bit of an electronic vibe. I'm doing it with Willem Moller. Willem used to be part of the Gereformeerde Blues Band. He's a very cool guy. He's very patient with me. And I'm also co-producing. I'm putting some electronic sounds in there to make it a bit more spacey. I've got this fascination with space in my music, like spacey sounds and electronic sounds. And then also I am currently working on a music video. I'm doing everything myself, and I will also be able to show you guys that video probably in the next 2 weeks. So I will keep you posted. I'm not sure if I'm going to have a private channel and just post it to people that's part of my little world, or put it out on Facebook. I'm not sure yet about the videos, but yeah, that's something to look forward to for me. Thank you so much for your time, and keep strong and keep creative, and stay in contact, and I will speak to you guys soon.